Hello everybody, and I haven't uploaded a video in this series for quite a few days now, which I'm sorry about, but also, last video had a bit bad audio, but hopefully you were able to follow along. We didn't make any, game-changing features, but we did make some changes to the game. In this video, it'll actually be, I think, our final video in this series, because what we're making today is a particle system, where we're going to have particles going from the sky and everywhere. So what we're going to do for this is we're going to make fog, and then we're going to make snow to make this game, the environment in this game, just be better. So in order to start this, first thing that we're going to do is the easier thing to do, which is to create fog, which is super easy. Go click on the lighting in the Explorer. So find lighting. And then scroll in the properties until you find fog. And then fog end is what we're going to want to change. I'm going to make fog end to pretty much what you make fog end is how foggy it is. The lower it is, the more foggy. So if I make it like 200, say, then it's going to be this foggy, which I think is pretty good, because it doesn't stop you from being able to see. I mean, you could obviously make it stop you from being able to see, but, I like 100. I think 100 is good. It's really up to you what you want to choose. But, yeah, that's how you make fog, which is the easier of the two. Next is snow, which the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a part. And we're going to make this part big. So we're going to go into the transform. And then pretty much just make it so that it covers your entire map. Like that. You can also turn off fog right now because it will make it hard to see. So I'm going to do that. So we'll just set it to 100,000. Okay. So yeah, you can see I've created a part. Just a big giant part. And then you're going to want to, first thing, with this part, you are going to want to turn this transparency to 1. Next thing that you're going to want to do is rename it to snow. No, snow block, actually. Snow block. And then the final thing that we're going to do is, alright, we actually have to turn anchor and then can collide off. And the final thing we're going to do now is insert a particle emitter. So if you did it correct, it'll emit particles in a direction. But pretty much click on that particle emitter in the Explorer and go into the properties thing. And then look for the specific thing, find emission direction. Set that to bottom or whatever direction that makes particles start to go to the bottom. Next we need snow to actually fall. So this isn't our snow. This isn't going to be our final snow. But pretty much now we need our snow to fall down here to the bottom. Which what we can do for that is set lifetime to say 15. So now you'll see that eventually once this current wave of, you can see now the snow is actually falling down, and then hopefully it's enough. Nope, it's not enough. So we'll do 20, and then that should be cut. Then you can choose the rate that you want. Say I want a lot of snow. That would be 50. You can see much more snow is spawning now. But yeah, I'm gonna go with 50. I think 50 is good. And then you can put speed. So you can say put 10. You can see it's traveling much faster. And something that is probably pretty important is that the snow will travel. So the snow, when you make changes to your snow, the changes will only affect the snow that will be created from the point that you make changes. Like if I change speed to 1, then these ones that are traveling at 10 will still be traveling 10 until they despawn. But only the ones that spawn now after I make the change will actually be changed. But yeah, I'd much rather take 1. I'd much rather make it 10. So, actually, we're going to change this down to 5. It's really, all of this stuff's up to you. And you can make spread angle too. Say, and then you can see in spread angle actually, we have to open up X and Y. Say I want 10 and 10. So these won't really do much if it's just 10 and 10, but you can see how they're moving to the side now. So it adds a bit of variety. And maybe let's just increase that to 20 and 20. 20 and 20. So now you'll see we'll have some variety. You can also see we can open up the speed. We can make minimum 5. So we can change that to 3 and the maximum to 8. And then we'll start getting some speedy ones and some slow ones for our snowflakes. The rotation speeds and rotation won't really matter, and also for the lifetime, that if you were to make it random, it wouldn't really make things look very good. So you can make the lifetime random though if you want to. For rotation, it wouldn't matter because that would just rotate our snow, and it really doesn't matter for that. And rotation speed is pretty much rotation except it's speed. So yeah, that's what those things do. And the final thing that we need to do is we're actually going to open up something other than Roblox Studio. We're going to open up your browser and go into Roblox. So go into Roblox, and then, or you won't actually have to go to Roblox, but I will. And I'm going to go into my decals, and then pretty much this circle is what I care about. So what you want to do is copy this number right here. It will be in the description, but pretty much you want this number right here. That, again, the website going to Roblox does not matter. The only thing that matters is that. And then go back into Roblox Studio, and then find the texture in particle emitter, and paste in or put in. Wait. Okay, I did not copy and paste that. Okay, wait. So copy and then paste or type in your texture. And you'll see now we have this as our snow. And say it's way too big. Then, if you think it's too big, you can just make it smaller. You can also use some of them will look like this when you want to change it. So you can make it so that when it starts, it's super big and then it gets smaller as it goes on, but I do not like that. I'm gonna make them kind of small. We'll just do that. I think that's good. And then, wait, sorry. We're just gonna set both of these to 0.5. And close. So I think this is good snow. You can use whatever texture you find, but just if you want to choose your own texture, just go onto Roblox, find whatever texture you want to use, and then find the number in the URL, and then copy that and paste it. And then, of course, we took out the fog. We have to put the fog back in. So set that to 100 or whatever you wanted. And you can see now it is snowing and it is foggy. So it's like it's a blizzard or we're on top of a mountain or something. And yeah, that's how you create snow in your game. That's how you use the particle system and also use fog. This is actually the final video in our series. And I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, so bye. I hope you enjoyed the series. And yeah, just bye.